Hi folks, this is Mark again with Family Fun Scuba and Snorkel located here in beautiful Billings, Montana. And today I wanted to talk to you about hair in the face when you're scuba diving. I see this all the time, whether I'm teaching in a pool or in open water. So I wanted to go through a few things that can help you get rid of that issue. I know the old saying is, scuba hair don't care, but everybody knows it's a pain in the butt. So let's go through a few things that can help you out. First and foremost, a great hint for controlling hair is to, before you dive, to douse it with fresh water, clearly, especially if you're saltwater diving. This will engorge the hair with fresh water and will disallow the salt water to quote unquote penetrate. So that's a great hint for number one. Number two, use a bio-friendly conditioner, a leave-in conditioner or normal conditioner, and put it in your hair before you dive. This will make it so much easier to comb out and not have those nasty tangles and snarls that'll inhibit your diving. So let's talk about physical remedy number one. Ponytails. If you prefer to wear a ponytail when you dive, great. It kind of depends on the length of your hair, what I would suggest, the type of pony tail that you have. If you've got longer hair, you want to put it up towards the high part of your head. And if you have shorter hair, towards the nape of your neck. This will help keep it out of your hair. What I have found watching students is that the elastic itself tends to loosen up. And with that being said, the pony starts to loosen up or can come out, and then you've got yet another ponytail rubber band on the bottom of the ocean creating junk. One way that I have found that works good to sort of inhibit that is if you have a mask that has a hole in the back of it, if you fish the ponytail through that with your band, it really helps to keep it in place a little bit better. So it could be a large hole like this or a smaller hole, what have you, but it really helps to keep that in place. I really, like I said, I dislike the ponytail because they tend to loosen up and then the elastic will fall out and junk on the ocean floor. But one thing that I do really like is French braids. When I'm teaching a person or diving with a person with a French braid, I love it because their hair is not going to move. Once again, have that fresh water in there, put the bio-friendly, reef-friendly conditioner in the hair. It'll make it much easier to take out. With that being said, as many of you ladies know, when you do take it out, it can be a bit snarly. So be pretty liberal with the amount of conditioner that you do put in there. It's a smart thing to do. Also, I wouldn't undo the braid until you get back to your room, so you've got time, you got a shower, make things a lot easier. Now, to combine the two, kind of moving forward, if you have pigtails that are braided, in my opinion, that's probably the very best way to do it. I know this is sometimes an age thing, but sometimes we don't care about age the older we get and doing things if it works really, really well. So that is a great idea. I have seen a lot in the last 10, 12 years, people with head scarves. The idea in theory works really great, but what I've noticed is they usually start slipping up and up and up, and they either come off or they're hanging off the back of their head. I'm sure it does work for some people, but overall I've seen a lot of that slippage, whether you're have one with an elastic band or you're tying on a regular handkerchief. So my advice is, especially if you have longer hair, is to either wear a hood or to wear a beanie. So a beanie is pretty simple. Just is a little beanie with a chin strap, and they come in all different sizes. And you put the bun at the top of your head up here, pull it over the top, bam, it's gone, it's out of your way, it's finished. Tighten the chin strap down as you need. These come in different sizes, and you're ready to rock and roll. These are awesome in tropical water, or if it's, you know, summertime here in Montana, or anywhere for that matter, if the water is, you know, pretty temperate, then these can be used, and they also add a little bit of warmth. Another way to do this is with the scuba hood itself, whether it be a neck hood or one that goes down underneath your suit. Same thing, put the bun up top, and you're good to go. No hair problems, no issues. It's just a piece of cake. So in a nutshell, these are some great things to do to help you with your hair. Now post dive, kind of as I alluded to, fresh water, fresh water, fresh water, just like your scuba gear. Whether you were in fresh water, because there is stuff in the water floating around that will get into your equipment or into your hair, or get into any place it touches, fresh water is the best. Secondly, you want to make sure, especially if you have long hair and especially if it's curly, coconut oil. Wonderful to put in your hair, great for the nutrition of the hair, and wonderful also to help you brush it out. Makes it nice and slick and easy to brush out. So I strongly suggest the coconut oil too. I've seen this used by a lot of dive professionals, and they swear by it. Clearly I don't have long hair, but I can trust what I see and what people say. I hope these things help you a little bit in keeping the hair out of your face when scuba diving. There's nothing worse than having the hair floating all around you. And just a little side note, in your Save a Dive kit, you may want to put some ponytail holders in there for you or somebody else if they need one. They're super cheap, and can pick them up at any convenience store or a Walmart or a Kmart, even in most supermarkets. So anyways, I hope this helps, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you folks. If you have any comments or concerns, criticisms, kudos, just let us know. Again, my name is Mark Dean, and I'm a PADI IDC staff instructor. We're located at 1841 Grand Ave in Billings, Montana, and our phone number is 406-860-2590, or you can email us at info@familyfunscuba.com. Thanks so much. Let's do what we love to do. Pool's open. Take care.